Hi everybody, so today's video I'm going to be talking about the Mandela effect conspiracy theory. I've literally been watching videos and researching this all week and I think it is so interesting. So I decided to make a whole video about it. So if you guys haven't heard of the Mandela effect, pretty much it's when a big group of people believe that something happened and swear that it happened and that they saw it happen and it actually never happened. And there's no explanation for why it didn't happen or why it never existed, but a big group of people swear that it happened. So in this video, I will be sharing with you guys some Mandela effect examples. Not gonna lie, some of them are really creepy and kind of blew my mind, but some of them I kind of think might be a false memory, but take it as you will. So I'm gonna start off with why it's called the Mandela effect. Back in 1983, thousands and thousands of people remember Nelson Mandela dying in prison. They saw it on TV, they saw the funeral, they swear that he died in 1983 in prison. But that never happened. He died in 2013. If you look it up on Google or whatever, he died in 2013. That never happened. But there's so many people with the same memory that swear that he died in 1983. So that is why it's called the Mandela effect. But I'm gonna get into some weird examples that kind of freaked me out. Some of them are really weird and some are just like, I don't really know how to feel about them. I kind of think it's like a false memory or something. But okay, everyone knows of the show Sex and the City. I always thought that it was Sex in the City. That is one of my favorite shows. I literally watch it all the time on 8 and it's actually Sex and the City. It was never Sex in the City. And it's funny because I asked like my best friend and my mom like, oh, what's that show on E that Carrie Bradshaw's in? And they all said Sex in the City. But yeah, I thought that one was kind of weird. This one is a very popular one, and this one I think is really strange and really creepy. But in the movie Snow White, the famous line is, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?" It actually isn't Mirror, Mirror in that movie. If you go back and watch the VHS tape, it's actually Magic Mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all. Mirror, Mirror was never said, but that's the line that everyone remembered. This one is another big, creepy one that I kind of feel like there's no explanation for it, but if you guys have seen the original Star Wars, everyone knows the famous line, "Luke, I am your father," that Darth Vader says to Luke. However, he never said that. He actually said in the movie, "No, I am your father." And it's funny because the actor who played Darth Vader in the original film has been on interviews and stuff, and like he repeats that line saying, "Luke, I am your father." He never said, "No, I am your father." So it's just really weird. Like there's no explanation for it. I will actually put that interview below so you guys can check it out yourselves. Okay, so this next one is a very popular one. I hear a lot of people talking about this one, and that is the Bernstein Bears. Bernstein. I haven't read any of the Bernstein books, but I remember watching the show when I was little, and I remember it being called Bernstein Bears. It's actually Bernstein Bears, where so many people and myself remember it being Bernstein Bears. So that one's kind of weird too. I mean, it's a one-letter difference. Instead of a E, it's an A. So, I mean, it could be a false memory, but I think that's really weird because the pronunciation's a lot different. Bernstein. It's just, I remember Bernstein Bears. Okay, and these last two are, I don't really know how to feel about them. I feel like they can go either way. I asked a couple people about them. Some people got them right, some people got them wrong. So that is the two cereals, Fruit Loops and Captain Crunch. Fruit Loops is actually not spelled Fruit Loops, it's Foot Loops. I never knew that actually. But I can see that it could be that because I was never like a big fan of that cereal anyway. But I just thought that was kind of weird. And then the other one is Captain Crunch. I always thought it was Captain Crunch, but it's actually Cap-N Crunch. So those two, I don't really know how to feel about it. I think they're kind of silly, but I thought I would just throw it in this video. But yeah, that is the Mandela effect. I don't really know how I feel about it. I think it's really creepy and really weird, but a big part of me thinks it's just a false memory. But there are a lot of theories that it's other dimensions, the government, time traveling, and I feel like it could be all of those things. Like, I don't know. Definitely let me know what you guys think of it. Leave a comment below. Do you think it's bullshit? Do you think it's the government? Let me know what you think. Also, I will be putting other links and stuff down below where you guys can look more into the Mandela effect. There's also this quiz online about it that determines like if you remember things the way that a lot of other people do, or if you remember them the correct way. It's really cool. So I'll also leave that down below. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know if you want to see more conspiracy theory videos or videos like this in the future, because I can definitely do them. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.